Frustration is mounting in Israel as it prepares to return to a nationwide lockdown to contain its second wave of coronavirus cases. The country was praised for tackling the pandemic with early action, but now it has the highest per capita rate of new daily cases in the world. Middle East correspondent Eric Torchek reports.
Israelis have been demonstrating against their Prime Minister for months. Now they're also protesting the government's failure to manage the coronavirus.
Corona is a disaster.
They say Israel's high rates of Covid-19 are due to government corruption and division and are promising to disobey new restrictions.
We do not trust the government. We do not trust that this really comes from pure reasons, to protect us.
The protesters accuse Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu of being distracted by his fight for political survival and a corruption trial. But the government says Israelis are not following its rules.
Anyone who does not put a mask on and disrespects the regulations is spitting in the face of a doctor or a nurse working 24/7.
Many ultra-Orthodox Jews have resisted restrictions on religious gatherings, and their communities have some of the highest rates of infection. Some ignored a ban on travel to Ukraine for an annual pilgrimage, where they were met by angry locals and officials. The government had watered down a plan to close cities with high infection rates, but has now opted for a full lockdown over the Jewish holidays.
I know those measures will exact a heavy price on us all. This is not the kind of holiday we're used to, and we certainly won't be able to celebrate with our extended families.
Israel should have been one of the countries that weathered the coronavirus best. It has very tight borders, a modern medical system, and a population that's used to emergencies. But those advantages couldn't offset the problems of social division and political dysfunction. Two things that are proving to be dangerous in a pandemic. Eric Torchek, ABC News, Jerusalem.